win rate over 23 games, and I think this is a really good CK game overall because he doesn't, like, he's one of the heroes that doesn't mind if he's getting demonic purged, if he's getting ruptured. He can stand his ground and still fight back with the illusions. Glimpse into stun, GH.
That 2-second stun, Mind Control going to try and help out the best he can with the Thunder Strike and the right clicks. Are they going to be enough from Dyrachyo to run him down for first blood? Should be, as he catches him and kills him. So GH will drop, and that puts Gaimin Gladiators on the board.
Point in Thunder Strike, but this is a killer lane. Like, they want to get the most out of it. Sumail will dodge it this time.
And the Cogs, Tofu, just trying to fight back on Kuro. And he'll get the Jingu and throw the Boundless Strike, but not a lot of health regained off that. Illuminate hits on both these heroes, and Sumail will finish off Tofu's.
1 second, maybe if it's 1.2 seconds, it would be able to connect. But as soon as Kuroki finds an opening, as soon as he finds this Keeper of the Light, now they're going on him.
Yeah, they want the battery assault. They want the Cogs again. They're going to TP one in, and we'll see if they can save Tofu. That's not going to happen, but can they trade? They'll at least get Kuro.
And now Amar, the farmer, on top of the net worth from that mid lane, going into the same item build as you see from the safe lane Bloodseeker.
Rachio's level 6, and he's going for Mind Control. Thunderstrike on him, as well as Tofu coming into the top lane. But this isn't exactly going all too great initially, but with Tofu's appearance, they'll get the kill into Mind Control, and Cellar's going to try and run the board, slowing them down 3 stacks, 4 stacks on the Shadow Poison, and it ends up being a trade and a +1 with Kuro coming in towards top. Cool. Rupture. Got the Rolling Thunder.
Stunned him once.
And stopped
no
it
mana for Swash.
Reality Rift stun onto Amar. He's going to try and chase Quinn, but I don't know how confident he is going in for that. He's TPing over towards bottom. They want to make a move here on Sumail. They've got the Invis Rune on Tofu. We saw Maelstrom picked up by the Bloodseeker. Boundless Strike, Static Storm with Kinetic Field up.
He got the shift off.
And he's shifting.
He's out.
He's surviving. And there's the glimpse back into the Wukongs. Now into the Rolling Thunder with a Swashbuckle. Good control by Gaimin Gladiators to make sure that he stays near. And they get that kill. They've got Kuroki, GH, and Mind Control all going here for the CK Dyrachyo. He's trying to survive, goes to the Reality Rift, pulls over to GH. Armlet toggling, but not toggling enough. But I am constantly watching Amar disassemble and assemble his Maelstrom.
Yeah, because he wants to be able... Okay, I'll hold that thought.
Now they're going to go here for Kuroki. Just want somebody smarter to explain it to me. Oh, hook shot, but he gets out of the tree! The Illuminate and the Static Storm glimpse back into the Static Storm. Sumail's low, but he's starting to shift. He's starting to come the way of Gaimin Gladiators as they got Amar over here with the Rupture on the Quinn. They're trying to keep him alive. Not a lot of mana here on this Bloodseeker.
Nicely timed.
But now Guardian Greaves picked up by Ace. Rolling Thunder used. Sumail with the waveform. Kinetic Field up, as well as the Wukongs. They're going the other way, but Amar's moving quick. They've got the glimpse. Can he stay alive? No, he can't. Maelstrom procs. They get the kill on Accelerate, and they'll look over as the rest of the team's trying to chase Gaimin Gladiators. Shadow Poison, Swashbuckle, Quinn towards the steps. Ace with the Illuminate. But now with the Disruption as well as the Blood Right, that's going to combine for a lot of damage. And Amar's still moving at the speed of light. Primal Spring's going to miss Amar. He is just too quick, moving at Mach speeds.
And also mana burn from Pango, because this is the big one that we talked about. Now Gaimin Gladiators want to make something done. Queen TP stop might be able to reconnect with the team shortly, and instant ping from Nigma Galaxy. Amar's like, someone stop, let's take a fight right now.
They find Ace, they go to the Rupture, Boundless Strike, waveform, looking at the backlines for a moment. Ace will not survive, just everybody being here as the glimpse is on a Kuroki, sending him back to base, but they have the Disruption lining it up with the Blood Right, and that will be a second. An easy double kill for Sumail. Doing a lot here for Mind Control as he still has 9,000 gold, and comparing him to Ace, very far ahead, and they will use a 4-man smoke, but they've got Tofu in the trees. They'll try and spot him, waveform, looking over at Quinn, Ace. Up on the high ground, Wukong's even committed for this, but Tofu's not going to catch anybody. Rupture used, and Ace is going to try and run, but that Rupture is going to be doing a lot of damage, and Amar's going to get the kill on Ace. They'll look over at Dyrachyo. Quinn over to the side with the BKBs being popped by Sumail as well as Amar. That means they could just run down this CK. Hook shot lands on a Quinn. They've got the glimpse. So no cogs to push him back.
Maybe down the line, once they get next set of items. Pangolier with the Basher, level 20 on Chaos Knight, where Reality Rift pierces magic immunity. Disruptor very far away from Aghanim Scepter, but right now they're going to try to strike.
Axes, BKB, Sumail, Dyrachyo trying to armlet toggle, unable to do so, so GH will get credit for that kill. Glimpse back on Kuroki as they're going to try and chase the team. Sumail wants more. He smells blood in the water. He turns into the Disruptor. He's got the glimpse. They'll get the kill. They'll take it a second. Well done there by Sumail. Swashbuckle. There's the disarm. Waveform out of the low ground. Or he can't find vision of him without that ward, and they just don't have the glimpse to pull him back. But they do on Amar. Boundless Strike. And the Solar by Queen ruptured again. Lincoln's was popped before they were able to get the rupture off, and they do it. So now he's unable to really fight here, but they can get him on control. They look over at Amar, who's got the BKB, but no longer, and Dyrachyo's going to get a double kill. They look over at Sumail. Can they get themselves another? They at least take the Aegis, and they're all surrounding him. They've got Static Storm ready to go when he respawns, and that means Sumail is going to have a bit of a problem, but he gets the BKB, goes for the TP, and will escape.
This is the fight that Gaimin Gladiators were looking for. Kind of a difficult one. Sumail uses scan, knows exactly where he is. 20 seconds until Disruptor's back. He does have buyback.
So we'll see how much they could hold out for the moment. And they are on the other side of this lane. Both teams kind of peering in as Tofu, he's going to be in the bottom lane. But he could come over pretty quickly jumping through these trees. Hookshot lands on Ace. They'll have the cogs to split up the team. They go to the Blood right on the ground with a rupture on the Dyrachyo. Forces out the BKB, the Primal Roar stops the TP. Ace is dead, so is the CK. Oh dear, Tofu tries to join the fight, and that's going to be a problem. Boundless Strike is thrown, but they've got too much damage. They'll take out a third. So 10k lead, 5-man smoke. Gaimin Gladiators, they'll do the same. See if they can win this fight. Sumail in the trees and Swashbuckle. Boundless Strike, hook shot, and the Static Storm, no cogs. With the waveform forward from Sumail with the BKB, they'll go to the Guardian Greaves. Kuroki's on the other side of the Static Storm as well as the Kinetic Field, so they should be able to get the kill there onto the Clockwork. But Dyrachyo's the trade. That is a hard trade for Gaimin Gladiators.
They're still not done. Glimpse back.
Glimpse, Kinetic Field, not a lot of mana left on this Morphling. Illuminate's thrown forward. Sumail still trying to run. Boundless Strike lands. Solar Binds on him. Rolling Thunder from Quinn. The fights just don't seem to be going the way of Gaimin Gladiators at times, and the positioning's just been a little bit off. Oh, hook shot trying to take out this ward. Kuroki, though, on the low ground. Tofu surviving. Pogs down. They get the kill to Kuroki. So that's a 4v5 of the Roche Pit, but Tofu goes into the Wukongs, and that should be some zoning material for them as well as the Glimpse, but no. Not going to pull him in.
Here comes Quinn with the Rolling Thunder. Can they catch MC?
Get anything. There's the rupture. They break the Lincoln so easily. He's going to have to stand to the blood right. Ooh, Swashbuckle onto the high ground. They get the gun to mind control. He's going to buy back solo Kuroki. Quinn, though, adaptive strike. He'll fall. No Pangolier. Static Storm committed, but it's not going to be enough. Dyrachyo trying to run into the fight with the BKB. Pop by Amar. The first hit bash on the CK. Now Dyrachyo needs to run. The Guardian Greaves aren't going to look like they'll be enough here for the CK either, as Ace will get run down. Celery's going to be next on the list, and it will be a full team wipe for Nigma Galaxy.
And Amar, he's going for the towers. He wants to kill the throne, and it doesn't work that way, so they need to first kill the tier 3 tower. But yeah, classic Amar move. Not afraid to pop boots, like those boots immediately, and just uses it one more time. Sumail.
Disruption after the bash. Hook shot all the way over. That lands on Ace, and they've got the blood right. Blinding Light, trying to run, adaptive strike to get the kill on Ace. He's not going to have buyback, so Sumail with the BKB going after Tofu, who'll run out of the circle, but they've got the Static Storm. Can they get the kill? They'll go to the Rolling Thunder. They have the lockdown. They get the Aegis out of his hands, but the Primal Roar from mind control onto Dyrachyo. They'll take out the CK. He doesn't have buyback. Tofu gets killed as well. 3 heroes gone to the side of Gaimin as they are trying to hold on with Quinn and Celery, but it's not looking likely as they've got the Glimpse, but not enough. The Glimpse coming in from the Morphling who morphed into this Disruptor. They'll call GG, and Nigma Galaxy will win game number 1 over Gaimin Gladiators.
Well, this time, Nigma Galaxy with the flexibility. They put Morphling on the safe lane. Not going to be an easy lane for Pango at the early start, but I think later down the line, Huskar might not have that good of a time.
But as the levels have gotten higher, he's found himself a little bit more secure so far.
I'm looking at the top of the screen.
Glimpse.
Ursa.
Sumail can run down towards the tier 1 tower and will fall for first blood. Tofu, you said he was doing a good job in this lane harassing Kuroki. Well, he also gets a kill on Sumail's. This is a tough matchup, and like you said, we'll see how they recover, and this might do it. They could get this kill. Rolling Thunder, but the ult on the Tofu, and Rolling Thunder hits again, turning it around. Swashbuckle, not enough just yet. Inner Fire, Celery coming from the side. The right click on the
fire as well.
Queen, and now the Tombstone, the decay from Celery to kill off Amar. Uh-oh, Sumail. Oh, no. He's dead again. Oh, dear.
So Huskar, because I'd say he's a better Aegis carrier than Ursa, but you also want to have like Ursa to have Aegis. So kind of contradicted themselves with those two picks. Sumail.
Oh, no. Kinetic Field, Tofu. Ooh, he wants to grab this glimpse. He wants to kill off Sumail again. He already used the ulti. He's trying to right-click to survival. They'll end up trading and getting that Brazil scoreline on the trade, but this is just now really heavily on Amar to open up the game and space for this Ursa.
They need to get some big kills. GH they get blown up.
Yeah. Win, he doesn't have Rolling Thunder, so going forward.
Nicely done. Mid-swashbuckle. Amar really knows the limits of the hero.
It's a good song, but not that great of a plan of action, just the two of us.
Another glimpse and another dodge.
Yeah, but it always sets up for this, right? Kinetic Field, Static Storm with Tofu nearby. And you get a kill on a GH, so like, yeah, you're not getting glimpse, but for the most part, from what I've seen, you're still dead.
Also don't have mana sustain to keep casting your abilities, so Occult Bracelet gonna come in very handy. MC.
No Static Storm, Tofu just used it. So Mind Control able to get up out of the high ground. Here comes Sumail, the cookie on a 2, Supernova, and they get the kill to Tofu. They're gonna look over at Celery, but they'll lose Mind Control. Tombstone to the high ground. They need to take this out as they're looking for Quinn. He's in the Rolling Thunder. Amar, trying to survive. Has the disruption for some help. They got the Tombstone.
He was going for it.
Disruption, and first Mortimer's Kisses, and Ace is just gonna TP.
Note that they have very limited amounts of stuns.
On Omar. Static Storm. Uh-oh. He's low. He's dead. Quint, shield crashing, killing off Omar. They get GH. Now they're going to run for broke. Let's see.
What?
91-9.
Thanks, Gabe, for making me look stupid. We're just like, why is it so low? 9% only. They have limited amount of stuns. I guess that's why. And also Lycan, Drow Ranger, 14 out of 16 kills. He has the vision. They blow up one hero. Oh,
they're gonna look
just on Ursa. He just TP'd here.
Sumail, he's just gonna die. Just right clicks him down. I don't know if Sumail knew what he wanted to do. Yeah, it's gonna be tough though. 2 minutes still left on that Aegis, and Mind Control is in trouble. He's just gonna get hit with this Rolling Thunder. Tofu is here with Kinetic Field, so Mind Control, nowhere for him to go. That does not work. You cannot hop over the Kinetic Field with the cookie. So, just a matter of time until they get that kill. Meanwhile, Celery, well, he dies. Hurricane Pike to get some distance. They just don't have Aegis to do it this time, so let's see how well they accomplish this. They always slow siege it. Feels like they're doing just that. This tier 3 tower is almost dead. The right click's coming in. 5 stacks on the Hypothermia and jumping in with the BKB, going after Dyrachyo. And with the right clicks in, it looks like they're going to get a kill here out of the Drought, trying to run, but nowhere to go. So they take the big damage dealer out, but the blink forward with the Rolling Thunder. They go to the cookie, but the disruption, a little bit of a unsynchronized combo as they drop the Static Storm on top of Lamar. They get the kill into the Huskar. And these heroes of Gaimin Gladiators are trying to escape, but it's still quite tough to break this Gaimin Gladiator side. They'll force the glyph coming through from Nigma. And the odds, pretty much a pregame from what we're seeing. And there's the jump forward onto Dyrachyo. Sumail's also there to the side. They go to the defuse on to Tofu. BKB's been popped. The right clicks. They get the kill into the Disruptor.
Oh, the bash.
Oh, boy. Quinn still trying to fight. Sumail's all by himself.
They need to let him die. He got bashed there immediately. Lycan still has a couple of seconds left on his ulti. Let's see if they can defend it. Kuroki hiding inside the trees. Gets gusted.
Yeah, Mar going to jump back in, and they're going to go to the buyback from Kuroki with the Mortimer's Kisses right on top of Dyrachyo. He's low. He's gone. They get the kill. Ace to the backlines. They'll take out Mind Control. Celery falls to Kuroki. The Supernova will pop. trying to get the vision.
Even Howl, just to have more damage in the fight.
Jump in on a Celery from Sumail. And Celery's getting low, but the Rolling Thunder onto the backlines bumps them both up. Sumail needs to get back away from the Drow, but he'll pop the ult and the right clicks in. He's all by himself again. The rest of the team has been zoned out. They get the kill into mind control. They'll take out Sumail and KuroKy. They found Amar, who goes into the BKB with a TP attempt, but the damage not enough. With 1 second left on that ward.
It's too late. Roshan's already dead.
There it goes. So Sumail again, he is just out and about, out and alone, trying to go after Quinn, but the ball will run away from the bear. He'll go to the TP attempt. They'll lose Amar, they'll lose KuroKy. At least Sumail survives, and now this team's gonna run it down mid. And it's looking like Gaimin Gladiators should secure this second game and even the series up at 1. But let's see if there's any fight left in Nigma.
Oh, big bike during Cookie.
And Amar alive for now, but there is the glimpse into Quinn. They'll get the kill. They'll take him out for 90 seconds. GH, not much he can do. They'll call GG, and Gaimin Gladiators will take game number 2 and even the series up. We're going to a game 3.
Finally, we're going to a game 3. Yeah, we had all 2-0s. I don't even say signature. Elder Titan does bang it out from time to time when they need someone to frontline, deal some damage. Not going to be an easy one for Ace.
So Amar, the first one to get to level 5 in the mid lane. Mind control, Impetus, there's first blood for Celery. They get the glimpse back, that's some damage.
Oh no, Fairy Fire in backpack. Oof.
So he'll die, but still has this Hellbear to try and body block GH, doing a good job, and throws in the Thunderclap. So GH, with Ratio around him, will eventually die. And that is 2 kills in this top lane for Gaimin Gladiators.
4 stacks already. Let's see if GH can find a glimpse.
Ooh. Kinetic field, axes, slow! And Celery spotted and kill. But the seed shot and this Warpine Raider was not enough to get the kill. It did some damage. They'll bring in Tofu, who's looking for a Fade Bolt kill, and will get it. They got to be careful about protecting these stacks, though, right?
Yeah, Celery also did block the big camp with his Hellbear Smasher. Beastmaster needs those stacks to be able to recover.
Straight Song, trying to find the right spot to move back to. Instead, we'll just go north towards the tower. Not going to TP out. They've got the glimpse. They had the vision. And after the Song, they've got the roar. They'll get a kill on the Naga Siren. In terms of like Guardian Greaves being one of those early items.
It's great against Raw Ranger, Beastmaster, his summons, and now Amar in trouble. Here comes the gate.
Yeah, that means Ace is up here with a Pit of Malice to lock down Amar for a second. Impetus, Telekinesis, and back into the Pit of Malice. So Quinn gets the kill into Amar, and with the Fiend's Gate, they'll go back towards bottom. Everybody's showing up.
Let's just break the numbers. Ace has 150 damage.
Oh, KuroKy.
KuroKy seems very dead here.
Trying to hide, but spotted by Tofu. Sleep lands on a 2, not going to matter. Quinn with the double kill, and that's a double kill from top to bottom.
He died 2 times. This time around, died only once, going into BKB next, which is going to be a big defensive tool. But this can also open up the map so much that Gaimin Gladiators, they can fight with 4, leave the Ratio to do his own thing.
Yeah, he's been shut down a little bit in terms of the deaths that he's had. So when you've got someone like Quinn who can move, who's already on a mega kill streak and has some help from these supports, it's becoming an issue. And they get the kill into GH, they'll look for mind control, and it's another double kill. Geo top of the net worth after being towards the 3-4 slot. Side of Fist from Quinn. And they'll run forward with speed as they go and drop the Pit of Malice down. Static Storm.
Does have Siphon
on the Tofu. Spirit Siphon, right clicks from the Drow. Sumail caught on the Pit of Malice once again. They're going for KuroKy. Tofu's going to survive. And he goes to the Spirit Siphon himself. And now Tofu alive. Up on the high ground with like full health. They fight Sumail, kill off the Drow, and they want more.
Thank you, Ice Frog. That's why I said Siphon as soon as he stole it.
Oh no, the Roar used and just dead.
Maybe they can find the Ratio. Fiend's Gate immediately. He scouted them with the illusions.
The gate opens, and these heroes, they want to leave. Ratio over to the side. They've got the silence to go to the Primal Roar. They're going to try and get the kill here with the Static Storm out of Queen, but he's starting to run away, and Amar gets blown up by Celery. It's a 5 position with the Impetus. Who's the carry? I am. Mind control stuck in the song, and so are his allies of the supports. As Kuroki, GH, they're nowhere for them to go. They'll lose both their supports, and, well, you may turn yourself into a pig, but you're still roasted.
They're just losing fights here and there. All it took was one illusion from Dyrachyo to scout things out.
And they might just find Celery, and that's it. Is back and available. He'll pop it, try to survive. Right clicks in from Sumail. And they're still trying to get him. Eventually he'll pop. Throw down that Elder Titan ult, and Amar with that Orchid.
They want to force a BKB out of him and get back.
Yeah, they do finally get the BKB, but Amar not retreating immediately.
Never mind,
so that's
he's
an
not
issue.
committing with the siphons.
Uh-oh, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, BKB, it runs out. They've got the stun thanks to the song from Dyrachyo. They've locked him up, and with the Pit of Malice down under the feet of these two heroes, they'll clean them both away. Amar, he dies. Sleight of Fist in. Quinn with the BKB going out of the back lines, looking for Sumail. They'll look for the sweep, but it's not going to do anything. They've got the stolen Primal Roar. It's on a Sumail. The Sleight of Fist, they'll take him out, and down goes Kuroki. GH will be the only one who TPs out, and that was all after an aggressive play onto a 5-position Enchantress.
So much done by Tofu in the previous fight. I don't know how they get close. 25k gold lead, 25 minutes into the game.
Still having that stolen Primal Roar. Celery trying to get some kills here with that impetus. Will help to take out Amar, and he's got buyback. They go to the Glyph, but it looks like Gaimin Gladiators are just going to stand their ground. I don't know how much they really need to worry about the damage output from the side of Nigma Galaxy at all with the advantage they have. Just used, so no silence is going to be coming their way. Hypothermia pops. Quinn getting a little bit low, but they've got the ensnare. The right clicks out onto the illusions. The remnant forward. There's another kill for Dyrachyo. They'll buy back on Amar. Inciderax is in trouble. The Pit of Malice locks up Kuroki for a second, and these illusions are making it tough for Nigma Galaxy to want to commit.
There's just not enough damage. Crimson Guard, Atrophy Aura, Rubik's Fate Bolt, all this damage reduction. Let's see the combo. Pit of Malice.
Yeah, Song in, buyback used by the Disruptor, and now they'll go to the BKB from Quinn. It's back up once more. Pit of Malice, and Sumail is in it. They'll lose him in mind control. Remnant back towards Amaro, pops the BKB, but he's trying to run from everybody on the side of Gaimin Gladiators. He's siphoning and getting back into the base. Alive for now.
Yeah, I think when it's time to call it, it is time to call it. They have no business left in this game, and Kura will do it.
He'll bite the bullet and go to the GG call, and Gaimin Gladiators will take the series 2-1 in a back-end.